Memo writing, lab reports. I don't know about you guys, but I have been super busy and sick and tired of all the assignments. And not just all the assignments. The big ones I don't mind so much. You know, a big research project or a big assignment you work hard on, I don't mind. My gripe today are arbitrary, meaningless assignments that are a waste of my fucking time. And so I'm going to start off by giving you a little bit of my background so you understand why I'm so upset here. Then I'm going to tell you what I think is arbitrary and meaningless, and then what I consider to be a waste of my time. And so I got my bachelor's in communication from Humboldt State University, and I'm currently working on a master's degree in communication right now. On top of that, I'm a GTF for J101, which is a 300-person grammar class. And so it's a little frustrating to come to a class that reduces what I studied for the past 4, 5, 6 years to an hour and a half of PowerPoint presentations. And I think that one big problem we have is that oral presentation isn't necessarily PowerPoint preparation. Those are two completely different things, and just because we live in a world where we do a lot of PowerPoint presentation, that's not what public speaking is. And so my favorite professor back at Humboldt State was Dr. Geoffrey Linden, and his whole thing was you should never give an assignment of just, here, speak in public. He said all that ever did was build upon kids' insecurities and their preconceived conceptions about like what they thought public speaking was. He thought that, you know, every situation was unique, there's no standard formula for a presentation, and you shouldn't give presentations that are arbitrary and meaningless and not realistic to anything you'd ever do in a normal situation. And so what I want you to walk away from my presentation remembering today is I am so damn mad. And not just because I am mad that I have to do this stupid fucking presentation, but also because this is an acrostic, another vocab word to remember, an acrostic that will help you with presentations. Aristotle's 5 canons of rhetoric were invention, arrangement, style, delivery, and memory. So no matter what situation you're in when you're speaking in public, these 5 things will definitely help you. There's no standard PowerPoint presentation formula that will help you, but these will always help you. Invention is what you choose to put in. Arrangement is how you organize it. Style is how you want to present the information. Delivery is obviously, you know, your strategy in your oral presentation, and the memory is not having to use note cards. And then you always want to appeal to 3 things: appeal to people's credibility, appeal to their logic, and appeal to their emotions. And so I was trying to, you know, quantitatively understand how much time has actually been wasted in this class. And so I looked at it, I figured we have 7 classes, 2 hours each, minus, I'd say we had, like about 3 solid classes maybe. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, like 3 solid classes that were actually helpful with some Microsoft Word and some PowerPoint when Beth came in. Plus 10 hours of resume editing, preparing for presentations, doing extra grammar, and having to complain to other people about this class. I'd say we've lost about 18 hours of our life. And worst of all, we're probably going to be the only cohort that ever has to do this. And so my whole thing is that we should not have to do arbitrary, meaningless assignments that are a waste of our fucking time.
There it is.
You're going to take questions?
Are there questions?
Let's move it along.